because most of us here, especially when we get to about trying to do AKTRP, already a back hide already, right? Somewhere, somehow, he's gonna be there.
Every person that the gatekeepers, he would do a lot of whatever quality they have. The go pay, they can't believe we go,
gents. Hey man, we all know it's a jungle out here in Maglera, but for too. Yeah, like there's the good, Jobetina straight, brass. Hey man.
Where's it dealing here? But I got about to kill a our decision like that. When I'm coming, making come on a everyone's gotta go through the hard way.
So like the EP Sounds of Maglera. So what's the story behind that one? But you wanna go do a fashion, I don't need to ask again. Like these guys, they have so many like different like go to a million thing like backgrounds, you know. They have so many different starting points. But it's obviously dang, I'm a piano artist already, bro. You see, like it's a jungle out there, bro. The industry sometimes it's not as welcoming, so you need something different to be able to capture the eyes of the audience. And
then future plans is that once we are all stable, let go. Justice.
Yeah, leauge. Maybe next year, I don't know, 5 years to come. She has to come, obviously. She must come like justice. We need to work with her.
Yo, neology.
Yeah.
Come through, man. Come through, man. Yeah. Must also come through to the show. Hola. This is Voices of the Nation podcast. I am Letlhogonolo Mogwema, Fana Maglera, Fana Pitori, Lekutsumela. Guys, welcome to the podcast. Today is a very special episode because this is the very, very first episode of Voices of the Nation podcast. Guys, today I am not alone. Today I am with a very dope upcoming Amapiano group. They go by the name of Justice League. So I don't want to mess this thing up, gentlemen. So I'm just going to read their bio, which is a little bit intro about who they are and what they do. So Justice League is a music group hailing from Klerksdorp in the Northwest, known for their electrifying sets and signature sound. They have made waves in the local music scene, performing at popular clubs like G-Spot, Goodfellas, Taste Joint, and many more. With each performance, their following continues to grow, making them one of the most exciting acts to watch in the rising music and Amapiano movement. So, since we know, I'm going to give it to the gents to introduce themselves so that we can get to know them, you see? I'm going to start that side with my G, XA Gurako Gidita. Sure.
From Justice League,
Tanko, Mataga.
I got a better known as the boy, thing from Justice League.
XA Big G.
Sure, too. Well known as Dabi.
Hola, gents. Kikatleho, well known as Kaya Zele from Maglera, Jobetina.
Thank you, gents. Ne? So, Bafeto, we're just gonna have a conversation, right? It's like we're just gonna flow through anything. We can just relax. Basically, I wanna know more about you guys. I wanna know more about Justice League, and I think the people also wants to know more about Justice League. So I don't know who will take the first question, but basically, who is Justice League? What is Justice League? And how did Justice League start? It told me about this thing. Anybody, you can come on with the plan.
Justice League, last year, the 12th of August.
Sure.
Basically, I opened a group more WhatsApp when name Justice League fela ka tswa mo yone. Ka tsena majanse ka le 8. So we just go wrong. I give boa. In a group, but it's a monate ya ka nne. So ke be bolo ke vas gela. So I itse ke boa just go. Ha go na sharp ke mo ne mo di pusha teng na sharp di Justice League twa ka go na sharp.
Okay, so basically, what does Justice League do?
Or the artist, more Justice League. The artist, the vocalist, the producer, the DJ. So yeah,
It's like everything.
It's like everything music-wise. Yeah. So basically, like, how many gens are in Justice League?
10.
10 gens. Or like different musicians, vocalists, and mixed masala gens. Yeah, man, this is very dope. This is very dope because I've listened to some of your music, gents, and then totally around my feet. I salute. So basically, my G, and the people, I'm sure they also want to understand about this Justice League music group. Like, where do you guys draw your inspiration? Like, in terms of when you guys are making music, like, who do you guys like look up to? The inspiration. How do you guys like come up with songs? Like, do you guys like before you come to the studio? You see, like what happens? I like studio, like inspirational network.
Basically, as a vocalist, I would say I draw inspiration from big names in the industry of Amapiano. Obviously, I am star,
Sure.
So on Budalionga. Those are the people who inspire me because they've showed me the importance of writing lyrics because the message when it goes out there it has to make sense. So I'm inspired by the specific guys and upcoming vocalists. So I draw my inspiration from them. So then I take it from there. I feel like a studio and then magic happens, magic things. Bafuma kupabona producer sebapitsa music vocalist ready standing on the stand exactly taking my shots
yeah, that's very dope. And what I want to understand is what makes you guys different, like from the music that's already in the game. You see, like there's obviously gang Amapiano artists already, bro. You see, like it's a jungle out there, bro. The industry sometimes it's not as welcoming, so you need something different to be able to capture the eyes of the audience. So basically, Cox, what makes you guys different or King style salon it's different to make us on
I'd say from what I've heard and seen the difference between commercial and Justice League music. Nkare, Justice League, we make a fuse of many sounds into a specific sound.
Really?
Like if you make stance is not like stance music. It's inspired by mostly because most of us here inspired by what you want to do, aka TRP, already Rabakad, already somewhere somehow it's gonna be there. Yeah. So we try and fuse many genres as we can into one thing that we invest at the time.
Sure. Right, that's very dope. That's very dope. Especially that part I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like from what I've heard, I don't know what do you guys know about piano or something. Apparently Mdu is also one of the people by the ranking. He was pushing the Amapiano. It's a Santani Tom. He was one of the people that was at the forefront of pushing that shit.
Pioneer.
Yeah, a pioneer, my G. Yeah, that's very dope. That's very dope. So since you guys, obviously, I don't know if the people heard that in the intro. You guys are from Northwest Klerksdorp, right?
Yeah.
Maglera. Hey man, we all know it's a jungle out here in Maglera, but for you too. Yeah, like there's the good Jobetina straight brass. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. Now personally, I love my Kasi because I'm also from Jobetina, man. Sure. So like I wanna dive deeper into the the entertainment scene,
Sure.
what are some of the challenges that you guys have come across in this journey, bro, of like being upcoming artists, of like trying to make music? What is like some of the challenges that you guys have faced, whether it's booking fees or traveling? What are some of the challenges?
Dubai and last year,
Yeah.
we had a gig at Toropong, then Rasogola got transport until the trophy. That's one of the challenges they locally face. It's like whole gatekeepers.
Sure.
Every cousin are the gatekeepers. You know, to know what our quality is, but
Can't believe we go, gents. So like some of these challenges, you know, like sticking to that, like how have you guys like tried to solve them, or like do you take it like on these challenges? Like
You see, when it comes to financial, you know,
how we
if you can last minute, they have no choice. That's much that's we make a solution because we have no choice. This is the situation. I don't do this so we got like a solution. Companies are getting if we supply transport to them, you know, catch a transport to them, we go how no one like straightforward no matter what, because what I've realized no cause go most of them are hot money like bazama go no ka babo so ba really tse ya hot money tsa kitso ya balona le go so I give for standing simply because when it's my hot money you never tell you have to pave a way so that you know we can go with the flow. So yeah, challenge you like you know every challenge was about like a solution. That's what I can say.
My hot money I get na wa go le thata o itse dileng eo ba ekare batho ba kila bana a go godisitse ka thata wena mtlhango making it come tsena ona gana everyone's gotta go through the hard way. What's a baby for the younger you? What man is it on the Kawata Mare? Justice League in Nagational meets or one of me tell you a pretty much. How Gualacamo, Gualacamo.
So like all these like I've seen you guys host like studio camps, I've seen you guys like go on lives, I've seen you guys perform at certain events. All of these things that you guys are doing is basically self-funded, basically.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, this journey is very difficult, but to so we talk up one time. Like even if you can check like other artists, it's all over bro. Like have you seen pictures of Bosquat Mapum or Boma Police when they were still coming out? Yo, those niggas, bro. Those niggas, they didn't even have the Gucci or anything. So you just need to start with what you have. Patience, my guy.
Also patient,
yeah, we'll cover there, so yeah, with everything said, I think you guys have it on top because it started when last year. Last year. Yeah, like I think you guys have it, man. Like I can check out where you guys are performing. When I look at the lives, when I look at the music, bro, there's some structure there, and I feel like you guys can make it on top. So my G said something, that's all. But then I'm gonna need maybe Njana. I'm gonna need you to tell me like maybe this is a personal thing. Maybe each and everyone has their own on top. But then like who are your top 5 Amapiano artists? Like it's either in Maglera or South Africa. Top 5, my dog.
Mokasi.
Bro, it's either Mokasi or South Africa. Mix myself.
Top 5.
Top 5, man. I know I put you on the spot.
Number 1 is low bass DJ.
Awe.
Chapas Gidongo. bobedi ke J Master kwa Mokasi.
Isn't he also part of the Justice League?
Friends of Justice.
Friends of Justice League, ne? Sure, because I saw you guys pushing some of his music. You dropped the EP now, ne?
Yeah.
Is it the one JD and Stance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lesego kwa Mokasi le Yorksilene by the private lo.
Sure.
Kwa Mokasi le ba feel bana ke ba show ke sharp.
Bro, I love the fact that you only mentioned local. That means most talented buyer, Maglera. Hey, talented buyer. So that's just the thing, ne? Talented buyer. You just need to start, dog. Like, this thing, yako batu batlare agency. I wanna reading. You only cover the batu buyer, like more the creative scene. Also, this thing, when we go to our parents, ne, and we tell them, yo, I wanna be a DJ, bro. They look at you funny, bro. Like, hey, though, you wanna be a DJ, that's gay, and stuff, bro. So, hey, but then I got to so, yeah, like stuff like that, man. Get to only little ranking. The boosters about to so, like, in terms of Maglera, staying more this lovely city of ours, city of Makosan. What do you guys think is missing actually, like, in the entertainment scene to make it more brighter or to make things more easier for people, bro? What do you guys think is missing, Magic?
Now I'd say there was a point that in life where Maglera was like your Joes. It was moving. Kids didn't gatekeeping. I'm a boy in the apartment. It's on the keep entertainment scene. Ke future and ke ka dira di career tse bad mokasi
Sure.
mara batho ba we ka le because I can say entertainment
Actually, like, who are these gatekeepers? Is it like producers or is it people of like people who own clubs,
Event owners,
event organizers,
promoters and clubs?
Sure. So these
Sometimes when the promoter is okay and the owner doesn't like or vice versa. If the owner likes us, the promoter is jealous.
He has to clash.
Sure.
Someone has to clash.
Oh, so it's like an ego and jealousy thing also. But then, like, do they pay though? Do they pay though? The rider and agency.
What they rider?
Sure. So about the rider, about guy.
Hey, bro, rider get right.
Rider fair, like tota. Hi man, but then sure.
Honestly speaking, my hot man is stingy.
Ne. Hey man.
You also have better cheap entertainment.
Good class.
They are not
I
willing.
fun there.
They are not willing to give up. They'd rather keep that money to them.
And then, like, how can you want to have a successful event without paying the people, dog?
They only respect national, so
Yeah.
national artists.
Sure, big names.
Huge.
Hey man, like, this is very interesting, bro. This is very interesting to hear, bro. Because there's a lot of people they need this type of information, you know. So, like, there's a lot of people that want to start, but they just don't know, like, where to start. But then, sticking to the group, Justice League, ne? As I was doing my research, like, I came across this certain word called skere. I came across that word, dog. So, like, it seems like it's closely associated with you guys. It seems like it's a clothing brand and it's closely associated to the people who are in Justice League. So, like, can anybody, like, explain to us a little bit deeper? Or like a sharp skere, what's that? Owner can you?
Co-founder of Skere.
Oh, okay, man. Let's talk about
partnership
that.
with Justice. My relationship, music-wise, and my fashion side of me.
Okay. So
Justice and Skere.
so skere is like it's separate from Justice League or Konal Murikopanante.
And separate now. A fusion is coming. I'd say you were prematurely professing something.
So man, let's just also give you the spotlight thing. Okay, the platform to talk a little bit about skere and like you can just hasla fella or yeah, what is skere and what are the plans for skere?
Okay, Skere is a clothing brand.
Okay.
Established couple 2017, I think. A group of 5 young boys who couldn't afford your big name brands, but were fashion installed. So when I'm not hot money, so they put them apart they were designers. So now around 2015, 16, designer, they like Morocco, not designers in Gucci.
And then, like you guys made your own clothes.
Yeah, we made your own clothes.
Sure.
So I was 2017, we started the brand. You're on Skere. Yeah, the 5 years. Yeah, and then because of the challenges, we push a brand without funding.
What are those challenges?
Hey bro, stock.
Exactly.
Go how create stock, you don't get customers. When you get customers, you don't have stock. Yeah,
Sure.
that's the
So,
problem.
feature-
So we got a dropanyana, we say, our piece.
Sure.
We got altering flavor, altering alter the apartment. If you create a genie, just stick them altering. And then future plans is that once we are all stable,
Sure.
get go.
Sure.
Mare, justice, go tlhagela.
Sure. Yeah, man. Love to hear it. We love to hear it. Buffett, right? Round of applause for that. Going back to Justice League again, Buffett, you know. What I want to understand now is there's a group, it's Justice League, Shapa Music and Twembu, Shapa Gigs in Twembu. When you invite the gents to your gig, so I'm not at all. So what I want to understand is where do you guys like see Justice League gents like within like the next 5 years, bro? Where do you guys see like Justice League within the next 5 years?
Our music will be national. Definitely
For sure. National.
international, maybe, but national, obviously.
Also, the goal is to basically nationally
Get it out there.
get it out there. So like exactly,
But from Maglera.
but from Maglera, basically. Sure,
Yeah.
sure. That's very dope. Piano Hub is a what? Is a
Record label
oh, it's a record label.
Yeah.
So like you guys might also go into that part.
Yeah.
Gents, plus you know, like I ain't gonna lie, dog. What you guys are doing, it somehow it corresponds with being a record label, because
Yeah.
you guys get artists, right? So it's somehow labagaida.
Yeah.
So I feel that. So in terms of like people from Klegsdorp, like who do you guys wanna work with? Like people from Maglera.
Artist.
Let me say piano side, yeah, piano, house artists, vocalists, producers.
I'd say leauge.
Neology.
Yeah, maybe next year. I don't know. 5 years to come.
Mm.
She has to come. Obviously, she must come like Justice.
Mm-hmm.
We need to work with her.
Yo, neology.
Yeah.
Come through, man. Come through, man. Must also come through to the show. It's a girl, né?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. What type of music does that girl make, though? Private. Shit, bro. I've just seen like people sharing her stuff and everything.
Yeah,
Plumber, like around 7.
6. She's too advanced.
Yeah, you know now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Man, that's very dope. That's very dope. So what I also wanna understand is, do you guys have like any music that's dropping like soon or that has recently dropped, or are you guys like working on something like a mixtape, album? What are you guys working on right now?
I dropped a joint EP. Yeah, Kali Jigenes. Last Friday.
Is it the one
Sons of Maglera.
Sons of Maglera? Always, bro. That's a really nice tape. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't listen to all of it, but there's some things that, like there's some songs there you can see it already. These people they put in the work, man.
Yeah. Then that's June. Is it June or July?
Mana dropa ka June.
Dropaga June, then again we have a joint EP and then it'll drop on somewhere June, July.
Sure.
Then on August again I have an EP dropping.
That's work, man.
3 months, yeah. It can never really.
So like the EP Sons of Maglera.
Sure.
So what's the story behind that one?
Hey.
Which one is that one? What touched your heart to be able to release something like that? What were you thinking?
The project is already done. Keep like the new style studies things. So in the journey, we thought about like how about since we're on the line, or color and some produce something. And so there's a style. There's a me have a Mozambique, Rosamie, Spain, those Nanipa style. So we thought about it. Oh, hey man, why not? Let's say everything hello color from Komura. Then as I'm going to this with the sound stuck hard. Then it happened the whole it's an studio.
Sure.
The ready beat. Multiple company, the vocal city. Then and the cover art, I think that the EP was supposed to be dropped last year.
Wait.
I don't remember when. I need to decide a date.
So what happened? Why is it drop?
Yeah.
Some
They were too
busy.
in the studio. And
Sure.
December not really busy.
Nah.
Yeah,
but how was
studio gigs?
Studio gigs. So like how do the people receive you guys, dog? What you know? Like hey gigs, dog. Hey man. Hey yo producer papa tiny clip da mu class.
Yeah, can send us something. But yeah, like the gatekeeper gets on it is like carry. But who are familiar to new sounds or are music
Sure.
But
So Luna like budi like these more popular songs, when you put it like that, without disrespecting anybody.
I'd say more justice. That's you and Mary, not
The way they think that
like demand. Demand is please strictly. I'd say 90% production.
Production making music alone.
Music.
Oh yeah. Bro, that's what Kabza. I mean, yeah, that's what Kabza and Bookhaven. That's what they do.
Yeah.
That's
So now is I'm refusing like commercial music and say just to make the crowd comfortable. My beat wise, it's always
production.
local series like a Zama.
Sure.
Beat wise, it has to be local.
Yeah, that's really dope. So like basically, I don't know if you guys have noticed, bro. Like I'm a piano artist. Most of them, bro, they last for like 3 years. 3 years or
But
4
again,
years. There's too much hype. Like, and then the hype dies down. Yeah, man, that ain't even like when you guys are entering into such an industry. What do you guys think?
And not that I need to say it's a more painting hello. I have to learn everything hello already of the industry. Whatever's new it's now is a magabu to get blended in. So or for the future people, so maybe next year that sound this year that I can't die with it. I must move on.
Bro, that's so dope, dog. Yeah, not like being stuck in
that's how we
bro.
So you don't need the language Justice League I focus more than you. As a magabu to Nemanum Natigas Gidongo. In Natega every subject can piano. Emanum Natega in or you are there. I don't know to Ratuchan. The Honorable feature
exchange.
The Honorable feature moving low the subject right here. As in the guy. Or Giras Gidongo. Mustin. Yes, the idea is that Gidon where he gets an Mustin. Something
it's a bomb.
Yeah.
Just to touch a little bit on some general questions, you know? Like this is gonna be like individually, you know? Like if you guys were not like making any music, what would you guys be doing right now, bro? Like if you were not making music, what would you be doing?
I would be definitely playing soccer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would be like maybe, you know, because it's been a while except this. Maria, this skill they for star. It's just that, you know, back then, starting from grade 9.
What happened, dog?
Yes.
What happened?
Basically, from primary, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9.
How really?
Yeah, the game I was there, like what the chill was there, so then I came across this guy, like, from like, it's my friends, like, we're gonna over and you know, talking about future things in the future.
Sure.
So this guy, like, back then, since from that, like, grade 9, grade 10, I music there, man, almost every day, I got music. So by the time, honestly speaking, I was in a way, I now talent away. I was in a way.
When did you start?
Like singing is music at 10. Sure. Then I would get some more compliments from, you know, mostly girls. Mostly girls, obviously. Get our incline like that. It's one of them. I want to like Muchamaga voice.
Past, you gotta use what you have, dog. You gotta use what you have.
Then from there, get our sure. You know, I was a company. It's not.
Yes, sir.
Top on your LinkedIn, I think the FLA speed. Sure, this back. I am on up until I want to know. Since we did food, then since the couple of months, then in a movement to like she goes therapy.
Brilliant, Matak. When if you were not doing music, what would you be doing right now?
And I have a qualified firefighter. So you should transfer this
Yes, sir. Qualified. So you go to school for that?
Yeah, and you push over there.
That's dope, man. Never firefighter, shit. Big blood, what will you be doing? These connect?
Music still.
Bro, we're not in music in China.
Since music. I grew up in a home until music. So, my learning about a computer.
Sure.
I install a visual display. So I'm getting a motor drive and so every time I see you know
Salary. How old were you at that point?
I don't remember, I was still in primary.
Still in primary?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Since I got on me. So Ke nda le ntse mo go DJ.
Sure.
Production wise go nona le khotmane mo nyana a choose ga uncle a komo. Go black. Every after school I'm out to the bolo go starting. Nna ke le go mo nyana ke mo shebe le tsa producer le dia choose.
Sure.
So in the since we played I go.
When did you drop your first song?
Oh, well,
Recently.
2016, 2017.
Where is that?
Nearly go SoundCloud.
Sure. Oh, back in SoundCloud.
Later we did FL Mobile.
Ah, oui.
Nearly I did FL Mobile as in Yaka. Zamanyana. YouTube tutorials, share by first project. Again, my man, I get everything. Google reaction about SoundCloud. I get drop. Since
One play. Start like a mama.
Yeah, choosing. Yeah, since I insecure. Then got a PC or drag move on 7. But before you get a PC, I had a friend. I choose a still offering from go down. And you look down, then the man never a PC on the lower get a new PC. Maybe by again, get a FA. You know, I want a region. A region can go away and still there. To production, then I met the other James Go Yorks 3 or 4. He had a studio go hosted. Then Raya push a movement, take a problem most of the day, get them when you go on the contact of the Caracopa and push. So now music you are no good.
You don't see yourself stopping or changing.
Yeah.
But you wanna go do a fashion, I don't need to ask again, but I know. I mean, why do you like fashion? What came into Lorenking? You always said go fashion, bro. Like why don't you
I
just
figured something particularly via the compliments.
excel?
Example,
I relate. Sure.
You get your AMG pakili,
Sure.
but when you get your tears, you pakili your stance. You know attention ya guy. Yeah. Same as fashion. Kaba kriya bukuichi, kaba kriya we. But so long as you have your own personal attire, bro. Joe. Now you can even compliment that man. About the cheap. So you can need the fashion. No, it's not expensive to look good.
Sure.
Yeah.
So then you go in fashion.
To a point where you started making your own.
I believed in wearing skere. I believe you know the shoulder reports. I can indicate that 5 days, 7 days skere every day.
Sure.
So yeah, since 2017, decision every
You also got it tatted. It's in the guys, dog. It's in the guys, bro. So like, yeah, man, this is all you gotta do, gents. Like these guys, they have so many like different like go to a million thing like backgrounds, you know. They have so many different starting points, but then just because of they were able to believe in themselves, they were able to come together, gents, like unity. You know what I mean? If this guy was doing one thing, this guy was doing one thing, they would not be Justice League, you know what I mean? And I don't think they would be having these movements because I can see, bro, everywhere, like when you guys post or whatever, there's comments, there's shares, there's likes on top. That means that the people like you guys, man. The people really fuck with what you're doing and they really appreciate you guys on top. So basically, like with all this fame, bro, like let me call it fame for now. With all this fame that's been happening, like big takela, ne? That man looks like anything. What do you mean, bro? Khona batho Justice League.
a re dire simple
It's not worth
o ka se itatlhele mo majeng o ka itatlhela mo mosamo mo
Sure.
go na le mesamo
Eh.
go na le maje
She within Justice League, go
Yeah.
na
so gona ba bangwe ya ka nna ba bala data a o itatlhele
it's not safe. I hear you, Aji. I hear you, Aji. Where are you guys living?
amantombazana hot man like bona like you
Washapa fair.
it's just that like bona like they've been attempting
Sure.
dakhela mo majuti ba itse le mo majuti
And what you doing?
Mabo, bona like since like re like okay like le mo ka si ba tema na ba bua like justice mna ba chota le relationship tsa batho ba za mo report
What happened?
Ilo biwe le ote motiva justice ba jela magativa
Yo,
and Rona is justice I about to fit to that point
To that point.
the letter from Rona like wabo like you cheek she's the one like who caught me well so
Come on,
basically la tela o tlo ithola
That's the thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's the
and
thing.
one thing mo ka se gone ke jampile di dinos mo tsi ba ba re fatela ka silence social media wise ba re fele
Eish.
no support ke bone di hanis
The honeys, the dollies,
and di tla le hype
the
one ke batho ba hype once the hype is no longer there
dog. That's
we
the
need
thing.
each other as
Sure.
bros.
That's bros.
mo tsi
dog.
bone so mo strategy ba salute mara eish
Social media,
It's
why?
social media go thata ngela o re jaka o rata
No, it's a
team fit
man. That thing, bro. It goes back to niggas don't wanna see niggas shine, bro.
eh bro
That's the thing.
and re bikinya
But then
there's too much
there's enough for all of us,
Yeah.
man. But I ain't gonna lie, gents. Like talking from experience, like you guys, you'll see, like when you guys are actually like really big, bro. Like everybody's gonna be there, bro. That's when you guys need to focus more,
sure
cause you need to remember who was there when you were, you know, at the bottom. So yeah, man. I'd just like to say, stick to the music, man. Like the girls, whatever. Your mom paid the sisters.
yeah you come and go
So what is one thing now we're just talking general stuff now. What is one thing that your supporters like get it wrong about you guys? What's one thing like your supporters don't know about you guys, if you may put it like that? Like one thing that you guys do but most people don't know about it. And like I told my girl right now.
I just pan. Who's to do?
Well, they don't know like how hard it is. She
the sleepless nights
Khathetse mabona matlhip kwa.
yo
Almost pan.
but then you gotta do that.
Yo. Another choice. Give move.
like abaqabele like wabona like writing lyrics
Mm.
it's not easy
It's not easy, yeah.
it's not easy
Shit, I always
combining all those words
mm,
so that you can make message what clear
sure.
it's not easy my brother makes
Oh, it's not easy. Mm. The hard work.
Tobetsa.
Da.
le re nye ba kry go ka gona ko we're not there to take the spotlight we're there to push justice we're making justice for other upcoming
Oh
hence we
yes.
chose the name justice
Oh yes.
we're making justice for our local artists our musicians from Maglera from Northwest
Sure.
and then eventually from South Africa yeah
And justice will be served. Gents,
Yeah.
I like that.
yeah
Justice will be served. So as we get to the closing on Intelligence, I just wanna highlight a few things for that I'm a piano artist or artist who is still there, trying to start something there. Like, do you guys have like any management, or do you guys have like a manager or like anything like that? So get only manager, like social media, gigs, whatever. Get only manager for now. So have you guys thought about getting that or something cheap?
Something better than low.
It's just
We're
like,
working on it. It's a matter of
we're
time.
working too sharp, that's the thing. But we're still searching.
Gents, as we close the show, né, I'd like to ask, like, where can people like stream the music? Where can people follow you guys? Where can people get in touch with you guys?
Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah,
listen
no,
to music, Spotify,
like you need to specify, like, if you say Facebook, like, what's the
Oh, Facebook is personal account.
that's mostly personal accounts.
We don't have a page or a group yet.
Can you name
And
like
then-
your 3 personal accounts where people can actually go to and then they will be able to find Justice League music or
Say
anything?
my Facebook account, Koki Nox Mabad.
How is
Koki with Kokie. Yeah,
Nox?
Nox Mabad.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
Get the more.
get more just like that on
Yeah.
Facebook. Maji,
Dabi, that's all.
Dabi, as in like
D-A-B-E-E.
D-A-B-E-E. How is
Space.
Facebook, Makaya Mbewana, but currently it's deactivated.
mm-hmm.
The Instagram is Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So on like Spotify or whatever.
The boy. For my music, get the boy DE_BOIIY.
Gents, like, please go and follow the guys, man. Go and follow the guys. Go and stream the music. This is the new wave, gents. This is the new wave. This
The
is
Justice in the page you go Instagram.
Insta. What's the name? Justice League.
J League 3.
5, 6,
Yeah.
J League what? In the page chat.
I think I should about Justice.
Now it's the only J League. Just
J League.
385 or 365.
Sure,
something.
I'm sure if you just say J
J
League
League.
with 385 something is gonna
Okay,
pop up there.
on the session.
Please like follow that page, gents. Like hit the follow button and also
December we're dropping a compilation.
a compilation.
Yeah,
Ooh,
a compilation
of music.
Yeah, studio camp news.
Mhm, mhm.
Volume 1.
Volume
Justice
1.
League.
It's only gonna be Justice League artists or
Yeah, even Friends of Justice.
even Friends
Yeah.
of Justice League.
Will
Ne?
be there, yeah.
Hey man, we're looking forward to that, gents. As you can hear, fire music is coming. Fire, fire, fire. I want it to like be December same time usually, so we can hear what's up.
Yeah.
So gents, like, I know that you guys are not like, you're not responsible for changing the world or anything. That's too much responsibility. But if you can just share with the young man who's just out there in life, bro, like living this life shit in South Africa, if you can just share some advice or like a message, a short message, or like we can call it a word to the youth, you know, if you can just share a few words to the youth that are watching you guys right now, what would those words be, bro? Like just a short message to anybody who's watching. You don't know who's watching. Maybe you want to talk to a sponsor. Maybe you want to talk to the promoters who are gatekeeping right now. Or maybe you want to like motivate a young upcoming artist. Like final remarks in June. Like, what's the final remarks that you guys have? What's
I'd say to the young Knox, find your purpose.
Okay.
Be passionate about it.
Mm-hmm.
Push it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make another example.
Yes, King.
I was once asked by a pastor from good church, I'll follow what I want.
Yes.
I'd said I'd be a lawyer or an advocate.
Mm.
Ma,
Mm.
it's a good tennis girl, it's a this girl. Ma, somewhere Makaika. I got like had a lawyer or advocate because I'm an advocate musical for upcoming artists.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's all.
Purpose.
Purpose, passion, push.
Exactly, guys. The 3 P's. But
Don't give up.
word to the youth or word to your younger self.
I just push. Laba ka bokwalla ditsela phunyana.
Aish! I like that, dog.
Monyako robega.
Yes!
Na
Yes.
monyako pala. Jump on my fence.
Exactly.
Kene tabeng ya.
Alamaya Jene.
Music.
I like that. Big G.
Yeah, never give up.
Exactly.
Othata mara. Mina kuithu. Also blue tsena ka.
Exactly, my dog. I love it. Young man.
I might say to the youth that I noma kanjani, put prayer first.
Oh,
Yeah.
magic.
Prayer first. Then secondly, push.
Yeah.
Ngalahli thema. Yeah, ngalahli thema. Just push and be passionate. And eventually things will be right. Maybe tomorrow, 5 years to come, 10 years to come, eventually things will go right.
Exactly.
Azuvuleka masango.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, man. So there you have it, Buffet 2. That was a very, very fire episode with one of the best music groups in Klerksdorp, Maglera Northwest. They go by the name of Justice League. Go to all the streaming platforms, your Spotify, your YouTube, your Facebook. Stream the gents, give them the love that they deserve. And also, I'd like to encourage you guys to go and follow the Voices of the Nation podcast. Guys, we still need more subscribers. This is a brand new podcast, but it's gonna bring fire episodes. There's going to be a season where there's going to be many artists from Klerksdorp, many businessmen, entrepreneurs, and influencers. So see you guys on the next episode of Voices of the Nation podcast. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. You know what I mean? Notification bell.